We have 6 reports that show their model is incorrect by 30,000 acres. And they paid for those studies. The county did. The counties have spent millions of dollars, and most of it's been grant money from the state. So we know what the situations are. That doesn't mean we don't have a shallow water, well water issue because of what came around areas that people had shallow wells. But if Paso Robles were to use the rest of their Nacimiento water, they waste over 5,000 acre feet a year they don't use. Why don't they use it? Well, it costs them more, way more than to pump from the ground. But if they use that 5,000 and then cleaned it and recharged that 5,000, there's a 10,000 acre foot swing right there. And you say we're 12? All right, why don't you cover all the ag ponds and save another 1,000 to 2,000 from evaporation? Why don't you do stormwater capture and slow up the rainwater like we're allowed to do to make the recharge take more effect? Why don't you save a little more water that flows into Salinas and let the natural recharge happen instead of sending our water somewhere else? There's so many simple things that can be done without another agency, but that solves the problem. If you solve the problem, you don't need these clowns trying to take over.
But what do they? So they say if something's not done here locally, California will step in and do it for us.
If I could say something to that, that was driving me crazy back then. So think about it in this way. So we're a county and we're in a drought, and yes, depending on where you are, your well might not be deep enough during a drought. Think about that under the ground. Water's lowering. Mother Nature's doing that. It'll be back when it rains. And now, right now, after 23, we have our water table back up to the top almost, right? That's just the thing. But when these folks came up and said the state's going to come and get us, and again, I keep going back to that Cadillac Desert story because it was all this. It was politics tying in. So Sacramento, all through the drought, they're deciding we need new laws. And truthfully, honestly, many places in the agriculture places in the valley were being overpumped. They were being overpumped and overused, just overused. And so you saw the ground level or the subsidence, meaning your ground's caving in underneath. The water's been taken out. Too much water's been taken out.